congratulations to all of you. I'm Rick Meredith, President of Anderson County Chamber of Commerce. Part of my group is responsible for Dream It, Do It. Did you dream it and do it, students? Really? Somebody give me an example. What's the dream? Yeah, oh man, all fly.
Make a commercial.
What?
To make a commercial.
Make a commercial. Anybody else?
To win.
To win. Somebody's gonna roll one, seek one. Anybody else? Yes? I'm sorry? Make a good poster. Okay. Who else? No more comments? You're just ready to get this on, right? Okay, well I gotta thank a few people. So y'all just be patient, students, okay? Well, first of all, as I said, this is a wonderful facility. We have Dr. Kelly Chang here with TCAT Knoxville. This is our Anderson County location. A lot of people work very hard to get this facility here. Let's give her and our partners from Rome State back here as they partner in this facility as well. Raise your hand, Gordon. Somebody else is here too. There she is. Our Rome State folks here. Let's give them a hand. Also, Dr. Holly Cross is back here. Thanks Oak Ridge High School for bringing the robot out front. We appreciate that very much. If you've not seen it, that's a pretty cool thing. Also, we had some late breaking news last night. It's really cool, at least from the chamber side and locally. We were going to have Mr. Taz Painter here from CNF Y12. We have Ms. Catherine Keene. I'll have her raise her hand. She's in the back with Media Relations. The late breaking news is CNS will remain as contractor. So Taz had to stay back at the plant and take care of all that media that's going to happen with that was breaking in the news this morning. So we're sorry he couldn't be here, but we really could not do this program without CNS Y12. They have been a partner from day one with the chamber, and actually they're the ones that's helping us with that check somebody's going to look. Yeah. So thank y'all for all of that. Personally, I want to say 6.5 years ago we started this program. I never thought it would grow to this. We really appreciate every student. So now, are you ready? Yeah. Let me see what we got. Oh, we got to watch a few videos. Okay? So all of you stars and students are going to watch a few videos. I want to turn it over to my colleague, Jerry Fogarty, who handles our membership of the chamber, and he's been coordinating this, and I want to personally thank him for coordinating these efforts. So, Jerry, it's all yours.
Well, I'm not going to say anything except for these videos are really awesome, and I'll have more to say after they get done. The video is about 13 minutes long because we just stacked them up back to back to back in alphabetical order by school name. So enjoy these videos. They're very creative. There are times that you can laugh. And I just want to say, great job, students. You did a wonderful job. So let's get started.
Okay, guys, again, I'm sorry I couldn't get you over to Tablet PM to do some filming due to the rising cases of COVID. I hope this first report helps you understand what goes on at Tablet PM. I'm super excited to see what you all can pull together. Good luck.
Well, what are we supposed to do now? Oh, I have an idea. I'll give mine. Hold don't you ever hear mine? No, I'm going to straight up.
Wait. Guys, stop how they make it. Second PM, when they put it into the plastic and then mix them up and run through water to cool it down, they then cut it up and send it off to different countries.
Well, I think we should start with something cooler. Strength testing. Every PM has different machines to test their products on. One of them is the truck airline test. It swings around and hits the object. This helps them know that their products are of the highest quality for their customers. They don't want to be fragile or else people won't buy it.
No, mine is better. Fire teaching is the best. It should be first.
Nah, bro.
Traeger PM has a flame that sets into the plastic that testing maximum heat it can get. This ensures the quality of the plastic and ensures it can stand in certain conditions, guaranteeing the plastic is strong.
You guys have the latest first? I think we should start with weather testing.
Traeger PM uses many processes to ensure quality. The coolest one is weather testing, or UV testing. UV testing penetrates Plastics produced can withstand any conditions the products need to, such as enduring sunlight or heat. This promises that Technopean products are of optimal quality for all of their customers.
Hey, that's not what we agreed on. I never agreed to anything. Doesn't matter. Products should matter. Technopean helps make a ton of products. Their plastics make almost everything from chairs to trash cans. You never really hear of them, but that's because they work behind the scenes. Techno makes plastics, ships them off, and companies make their products with them. If they do their job right, you never hear them out. Well, now we have too many ideas. I still think we should do my idea. Who said you could decide?
Yeah, Ryder.
Makes the most sense too.
Guys, stop! They're all good ideas. Let's go figure out how to put them together.
Okay, let's get started.
But first, let's have some background.
It was opened in 2001. There's 18 locations. It's a manufacturing factory that produces lighting systems for vehicles. The Clinton plant has 3 different buildings: tail lights, headlights, and gear shifts. 2011, SL opened the light facility. In 2014, SL expanded into the tail lamp building. It was founded by 3 men in Korea. It was originally named Sam Lamp, which means 3 men in Korea. A few customers of SL are GM, Ford, Honda, and Kia.
Now we're going to be talking about the process of how a product is made. First, the pieces are shipped over as chips.
They're taken through a tube to the molding machines.
The machines then mold the plastic into specific pieces.
Once taken out of the molds, the plastic piece is checked and then taken to the assembly line for the entire lot to be built.
Then packed into boxes and shipped into the warehouse.
There, the workers in the warehouse take the parts, sort through them, and put the parts on the trucks and later be shipped to the vehicle manufacturing building.
There, the vehicles are built and later sold.
We are going live to Josh at SL interviewing a new employee.
Thanks, Alyssa. Today we are here at SL interviewing an old and new employee, and we're just going to get like the gist of what's going on here at SL. So our new employee, Ross, my question for you is, why did you choose SL?
I chose SL for how we choose a new job on Earth.
Now that we have heard from a new employee, let's hear from an old employee who has more experience.
Our old employee, Justin, I'm going to ask you, as an employee here, what's like kept you here working?
So the things that kept me from working at SL is the good opportunities for advancement.
Thank you for that answer. Is there anything else that y'all would like to tell me about SL?
Well, yeah, I would, but we have to turn off the cameras.
Put the camera.
Yeah.
Cut the camera.
We have Josh Shaw on the scene with employees and some secret cameras.
Let's take a look at the footage.
5. Where is this top secret stuff at? Should be around here, maybe. Yeah. Hey, you can't film here. Because it's top secret.
Unfortunately, we have the camera's footage got short and we have lost connection with the participant.
That's all we have tonight.
Thanks for watching and join us next time on Laker Rock.
Clayton Homes has been around for over 60 years. They're working hard each day to make amazing homes for our community. They work to build 9 homes a day. That's why they are working hard to help customers to have their homes built quickly with the best quality.
Workers believe that houses should be built around the people who live in them. They started out as a small building business and now one of the largest home builders in America. Clayton Homes is known as a people company, and they just happen to make houses on the side.
In my neighborhood and then a video on the news.
One golden piston has been hidden underneath the ordinary hood of an ordinary Toyota. This Toyota could be anywhere, in any street, any shop, or any town in the world.
Thank you. Did somebody say one go? So you found a golden piston.
I did.
Good job.
And so, Mr. Wonka took me and Emma on a magical tour of Eisen Automotive Casting, Tennessee, located in Anderson County. First, Mr. Wonka took us into the training room, also known as the dojo. This is where new employees are trained to do their job safely and efficiently, while following company regulations. Then Mr. Wonka showed us the furnace, where 1,200-pound blocks of aluminum are melted down at 1,221 degrees Fahrenheit. Once melted, the 3,000 pounds of molten aluminum is poured into holding pots, where robotic arms pour the molten aluminum into molds. Gravity pulls the aluminum into the mold, leaving the beginnings of a piston. Next, Mr. Wonka showed us the assembly line, where assembly workers maintain, service, troubleshoot, and ensure quality control of all Eisen manufactured products. Lastly, Mr. Wonka revealed that Eisen can manufacture and ship over 1,200 parts per hour to places all over the world.
Breaking news. We have just received information that Superman has died in a fatal car accident. Here is the video.
Sadly, Superman is no longer with us. But luckily, the car has survived without a scratch. I wonder how, Jan? Funny you ask, Harry. Let me tell you how.
Eagleman sees a future where everyone can live and move without limitation. Without limitation, we don't have to worry about bad car crashes, since Eagleman makes and produces car parts to help prevent lives being taken from car crashes.
Eagleman makes and designs automotive systems, assemblies, modules, and components, and engineers assemble and complete vehicles. They make parts for Nissan, Dodge, Toyota, GMC, Honda, BMW, and many others. Eagleman works and makes car parts.
They make these using either cold press or hot press. Hot press is a device that heats up two pre-flexed and thin parts to a temperature sufficient to melt the solder, cure it, and form a permanent connection between the part and the solder. A cold press is a sheet metal stamping that uses a tool and a die surface to mold the metal into a new shape.
Eagleman is a great place to work and is very reliable. Take Brian Ellis, for example. He has worked there for 35 plus years and loves it. He is a tool and die maker which repairs and maintains dies and fixtures. If a die breaks, he is in charge of fixing it. A prominent leader is Steve Pierce. He is in charge of training new employees to be successful in jobs. He also takes people to show them the facility and explain what they do at Eagleman. Other jobs include being a laser operator, which uses a laser to fine-tune any product, a machinist, which controls a machine so it doesn't malfunction, and a maintenance technician, which repairs any machine that is broken.
Eagleman loves and appreciates their community and their customers. They help struggling families during the holiday by teaming up with Angel Tree to give the kids presents and to show the love and support of Eagleman. Not only do they help families, but they also love to repay the community by donating food to the Second Harvest Food Bank, which is a non-profitable charity that gives food to the starving.
Wow, I guess you could say Eagleman makes its product as strong as kryptonite. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Wow, those are some great videos. You know what we couldn't do without our manufacturers? All of you, ISOM, Protonet, SL, Clayton, Magnets, Heckler PM, stand up and go raise your hand. Thank you all very much for representing us. Also in the back, Dr. Tim Parrott, Shelley Myers, Anderson County Schools, thank you for allowing us to do this. Thank you very much. And now, the winners are.
Yeah. So, I've probably watched these videos more than anybody, other than maybe your own video, and I just want to say great job. But I have a couple of questions that you have to answer for me before we move forward. The first of which is Meemaw in the audience tonight, or today, this morning. Meemaw, great job. That was awesome. My second question is, Norris had a voiceover by a British or a European young lady, and I'm wondering if she is here, and is that your real voice? No? Gentlemen, okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. That was awesome. I was like, is that real? So, is that where you're from? No, okay. Well, it caught my attention, so good job. Overall, you guys did a wonderful job, and thank you so much for putting such hard work into these videos. This is actually our 7th season, and it's been a learning curve over those last 7 years. Some of you have been with us from the beginning. Some of you are new, and I hope that we can continue to learn and grow and make this program something that we're all really proud of. I know I am, and I find myself fortunate to be able to work with it. But we're here for one main reason, right? See who the winner is and get some money, right? So we have 4 prizes that we're giving away today. There's first, second, and third for the videos, and then there's also a People's Choice Award. And that is done solely on the voting online. So you told Meemaw and Peepaw and all your friends to go online and vote. That award today is $250 back to your school, okay? The other 3 awards are graded on a rubric. We have a group of people that filled out a rubric and graded all the videos, and that's how we determine the averages of those is how we determine first, second, and third. So without any further ado, let's get started with the awards. All right, so we're going to begin with 3rd place, and so the industry and the school that I call out, come up please and receive your check of $500 for 3rd place. And this year's 3rd place video goes to Lake City Middle School in SL, Tennessee. I've been told to put the Dream It Do It logo back up there. I can follow directions. All right. So now we get to announce the second place winner. There we go. So now I get to announce the second place winner, and when I call out your school and your industry, come on up and accept your $750 check for your class for STEM education. And this year's second place goes to Robertsville Middle School and Eagle Bend Manufacturing.
Good. Yes, sir. That is good. Here, sir. Look right here toward you, me. Good, very good. One more time. Right here. Thank you very much.
Let me get one real quick, sorry.
And finally, but certainly not least, let's go to first place. And I will say that the average between first and second was very, very close. But this year's first place school and winner of a $1,000 check for STEM education in your school is Norwood Middle School and Ison.
What's called a group photo, isn't it? All right, everybody ready? Excellent. Big smiles, everyone. Okay. On top. One second.
Thanks so much for working.
Sir, thank you. Lastly, I think this is probably, it doesn't pay out the most money, but it's a pride thing, I guess. Lastly, a lot of people go on to our website and view the videos, and we just want to thank everyone that went on and viewed the videos and voted. It was a lot of fun to sit and watch them. I had several of our industry people that we emailed it out to call me back and say, hey, these were great. But one video stood out to the people that voted online, and the bragging rights for this year's People's Choice Award, with just over 1,000 votes, is Lake City Middle School in SL, Tennessee. Come on up and give her a $250 check. Thank you. So So while we're here, we thought it would be a great opportunity for you guys to see what this facility is all about. So when we finish up here, TCAT and Rose State will have some tours for you guys as we work our way back towards the front. And then I think the robot at the front will be operating again. It's so cool. I'm jealous. They didn't have that when I was in high school, and I'm really jealous. But I know they put in a lot of hard work. They participated in the Smoky Mountain regional competition, is that right? And did pretty well at that. It was at Thompson Bowling Arena, so good job to you guys. When we get finished here, the Norris, the schools that we haven't gotten a picture of yet, we want to get your all's picture with your teacher and Mr. Meredith and your industry. So when we get done here, I need you to make your way up here, and we will do that. And let's see here, that's Norris, Jefferson, and Clinton. So when we get done, I need you guys to come up here. We get your picture and everything. But I'm going to. Are we going to do a couple different groups? What do you? Yeah. So for those.
Wait a minute, boy. One last thing. If you're an educator, teacher that helped these students with Dream to Do It, either raise your hand or stand up, please. You all deserve it.